Coach Brown didn't play Sacramento basketball. Doug Christie is. That was a fun game. That has to be one of the best games I've seen all year in the NBA. That was just, we were without Fox. They were without Butler. Still a good game. Still two teams that played hard. 500 teams. Season on the line. Got to prove your shit. The Kings have won 5 in a row. And so Sacramento's buzzing, right? Sacramento's buzzing. You like to see that. We like to see that kind of shit. While the whole league is struggling with, viewership and stuff, having the Kings in that situation is always good for ratings. Alright, so we're playing the Celtics. Alright, next. I already played this game once. And it's going to be a challenge. But I like the way the Kings are playing. I'm going to have fun with this. Let's fucking get to it.
Let me know if you want a screen.
Oh, yeah.
Green OD?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he came in.
Ooh, do we start Monk? I think we bring Monk in. Play with Keon. There we go. Alright, this is going to be a challenge. This is going to be a challenge, but it also could be a statement game. Kings are playing good ball right now.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
And with his hard charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
And Boston has possession. It's a 3-point game. Fox against Holiday. Launches it. Sabonis grabs the board. Here's Sacramento. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Kevin, a tall task to slow him down.
Thank you, David. Outside DeRozan. Over Brown. The 17-footer goes down. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
White looking around. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Now here's Murray for three. Ellis. That shot off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And Zoelis will bring it up for Sacramento. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Passes it to Fox. Tipped away. And stolen by White.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First personal foul.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Line for 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Lyles check in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Ellis. That one is no good. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instinct with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with it.
Here's Holiday, and he uses the glass on the layup.
A longer point guard out there, Drew Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
Fox with it. He's picked up by White. And Fox gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Tatum. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
I mean, how do you guard that? Tatum's range is off the charts.
And here is Monk. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. DeRozan for three. Hits it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes. They're responding with a three of his own.
Now, here's Fox. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. And it goes down 2 points. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And then Monk with the dunk. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Boston trailing. Over in the corner, White. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Fox. And that one goes long. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday to the paint. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
It's tipped. Here's Wiles. Back to Fox. Outside for Murray. Here's the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray's showing he's a capable shooter.
Down low, here's Holiday. Rebound by the Kings. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal. A regular season.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Kings.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Tatum and Horford man the post positions. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Kings in second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. 29th pick overall in 2017. He's come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player.
You can't forget about Holiday's ability to leap. I mean, proving he's more than capable of throwing it down.
No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday looking for an opening. No good with the layup. Well, it was the Boston Celtics, their last game a loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Luke Cornett comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Alex Len. Trey Lyles comes in for Crowder. And Murray subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Ellis. Horford against Herter. Pass to Sabonis. For 3, Murray, and another 3 for Sacramento. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And now that's 11 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, G.A., that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
He kicks it to White. Inside. Takes the 3. That shot off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Lyles no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Again and again, they're dissecting. Defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Timeout called by the Kings.
You all want a t-shirt, everyone. Want to hear you get loud.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Porzingis in for Al Horford. And then for Sacramento, DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Lyles. Monk comes in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. Here's DeRozan. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Fox passes to Sabonis, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And right in that painted area, that's where Domas is at his best.
Celtics trail by 6. Brown with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Fires the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Over to the left wing. Pritchard. And it's off from 3-point range. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. 32 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Murray. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 11. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And Brown with bad intentions on that drive. And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Shaq, how did you think the Kings were playing?
They built this lead from the perimeter. You know they have shooters to do it. You know sometimes they play outside in. This is one of those games that's going on by the script. Impressive performance thus far.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Keegan Murray. He's been playing very well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court right now for the Kings, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Fox kicks to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from White.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
For three, Ellis. Out to DeRozan. Fires for three. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Tatum against Murray. Rebounded by Ellis.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Sacramento. Celtics trail by 12. Now Brown, 11 points in the game. The pass to Tatum. Over in the corner, White. Over in the corner, Porzingis hits the three-point bomb.
Ready to shoot. Porzingis fires.
Kings leading now by 9. To the inside. There's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
To the middle, there's Sabonis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Kristaps taking a little something out on that rim?
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Right side, DeRozan. A 3-ball. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man that time.
Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Passes it to Brown. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Timeout called by the Kings. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for White. Then for the Kings, Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Ellis. Here's Fox. And Boston with the rebound. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Murray, good.
And, guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Fox. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
DeRozan with it. And it's Horford picking him up. It's deflected. Feeds it to Brown. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Here's Pritchard. Cans the shot from the wing.
From Drew Holiday.
Kings leading now by 13. Outside, Fox. Outside, DeRozan. They get it back. Back to Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Fox hits them both. And here's Holiday. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Then it's Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
What strength inside from Holiday. Feels like he can score against anyone in the league with that size.
And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Sabonis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Sabonis can score no matter what you're throwing at him.
Here's the pass to Hauser. And a miss there on the triple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Shoots over White. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a nice stroke from the mid-range, just pure coming out of the left-hander's hand.
Outside Holiday. There's the drive. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Timeout called by the Kings. And some changes here for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Crowder. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Kevin Huerter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Right side Tatum. Holiday with the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Monk against Brown. Monk kicks to Ellis. Monk outside. Shoots over Brown. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Sweet-looking Jay. When Monk's shooting it with confidence, he's a real weapon.
Poke loose. It's Brown on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
DeRozan, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. White with it, picked up by Ellis. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Yeah, I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Kings leading now by 14. There's Sabonis. Inside. Over Porzingis. Sabonis with the bucket.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Pass to Brown. He takes it in, and he tucks it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man!
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. DeRozan passes to Monk. From the arc. The rebound by Holiday. Celtics trail by 14. Left side Tatum. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ellis. Some solid defense from Brown. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Tatum draws the double. And it's White missing. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. Celtics trail by 14. Down low, here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Holiday against Fox. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Here's Tatum. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Kings.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Domantas Sabonis.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
The first one falls.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fox with it. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. And the Kings lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And Brown throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable. We're making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, you know, even if it's on the defensive end, you know, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Kings are playing good ball right now, man. Good ball. I was wondering when they were going to figure it the fuck out, man. With too much talent. You got 20-point scores all over the board. Figure it out. So, yeah. I think that's going to happen. I mean, the Celtics are badass. They're the champions. I mean, it would be nice to get 6 in a row, but I think these guys are going to meet, you know, they're playing good ball. Going on the road is always hard. Playing in Boston is always hard. But, yeah, I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see the hustle. People don't understand what Sacramento Kings basketball is other than people who live in Sacramento or experience Sacramento Kings basketball. There's a certain brand, and they're playing it, so I can't be mad. Keep underestimating us.